Just Michael Coates.
A few thunder showers today. We're going to work on more wet weather getting in here for our weekend, just in time for our Saturday and Sunday. Take a look at the Pocatello Farm Bureau time lapse. And for the most part, we did just have a lot of cloud cover today. And then watch that quick little shot of rain coming across the Gate City, followed by the bugs hanging around the camera lens and then clearing out. We're beginning to clear out across much of the plain tonight. And it's going to be clear and sunny to get the day started for tomorrow, with the thunderclouds rebuilding in once again for your Saturday afternoon. Mid-50s right now in Idaho Falls, lower 60s in Pocatello, lower 50s in Mackay. We're hanging out in the 54 mark for Jackson, 61 for Twin Falls, Malad. And over to First Lord Viper radar, we have a couple of cells of interest still coming across Caribou County right now. A fairly strong thunderstorm getting right on top of Soda Springs right now. In the last 30 minutes, we've seen over 43 lightning strikes. It's cloud-to-ground lightning strikes with this one thunderstorm. It's getting right into Soda Springs, so folks right there are getting quite the light show in Soda right now, and that's pushing further to the north. This moisture plume is spreading into eastern Bonneville County towards the Palisades. We're also getting a little bit of this spilling over into the Star Valley of Wyoming. That's the really only active energy that we have going on right now. That's it. We're going to have more thunderstorms coming in here for tomorrow, and it could get potentially severe. Now, Hurricane Blanca is up to a Category 2. It's actually strengthened a little bit here, and as we get into next week, that moisture will come up the Gulf of California, and it's going to start getting into our weather forecast as we head through the late half of the weekend and through early next work week, as we're going to get more scattered showers and thunderstorms for the next 8 to 10 days. We're not really breaking away from this weather pattern. Right now we have this area of low pressure that's circulating over Nevada, and as we head to the weekend, it's going to travel to the Four Corners, and it's going to pick up more wet weather with afternoon thunder showers into home here for eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. But then looking ahead into next week, we're going to still look at this moisture rotating back in here from the south, and that tropical moisture will join us with really hot temperatures in that 8-day forecast. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we've got a few thunder showers with us, but things are clearing out. Tomorrow morning, it's going to look wonderful. Early tomorrow afternoon, right around 2, 3 o'clock, the thunderstorms really start to build up, and this is 5 o'clock here on the Vipercast, right through the heart of the Snake River Plain. Some potent thunderstorm action going on right now for the evening hours in the forecast, and then we're going to see more of this transition into late Saturday night around 11 o'clock. I'm still looking at some moisture here into the Caribou Highlands, western Wyoming communities, and it's going to be fairly active even close to midnight tomorrow night. Then we get into Sunday morning, pretty quiet. Sunday afternoon, more thunderstorms coming around, and the same pattern repeats itself again for Monday. So you're going to be looking for these off and on showers to continue as we head into next week. 48 for the low in Idaho Falls, highs around 73 tomorrow, 75 for Burley and 75 in Pocatello. Looking at 72 for Chalice, looking at the mid-70s in Salmon. I got Island Park at 68, 67 in Jackson Hole, with the 71 for Rexburg, and the southeastern Highlands here, 74 for Preston and 75 in Malad. 8-day forecast. I want to show you that temperatures really hit their peak Monday and Tuesday. We're going to be into the mid-80s with some scattered thunderstorms. We're going to pick up more of that warm weather from the south, and temperatures will remain pretty hot throughout all of next week. From Monday to next Saturday, we're looking at highs here pushing around 80 and even into the mid-80s from Pocatello. Check this out. Pocatello 78 for Sunday, mid-80s on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week with scattered thunderstorms, and that will carry us into next weekend as well. Rexburg also bringing in the warmth for next week. For the next couple of days, though, tomorrow, Saturday, not bad temperature-wise, 71. If you got yard work to do, try to do it in the morning and the midday before the thunderstorms build in. Blackfoot also looking at a quiet morning for Saturday, but Saturday afternoon it gets a bit messy with those passing storms, off and on storms throughout next week. Check out Salmon's 8-day forecast. It's going with a 100% chance of rain for tomorrow. Highs around 90 degrees, though, in Salmon on Monday. And then again on Tuesday, Salmon's going to have some wild weather here. And Jackson's also looking to bring in those scattered thunderstorms. And I'm probably going to see a few severe thunderstorm warnings this weekend, into the high country especially. Yeah. But we may also get a couple of those severe storms in the Snake River Plain. It just looks like the atmosphere is primed to get all this energy through here. So,
get the yard work done in the morning.
Yeah, like it or not, get your work done in the morning. Yeah. And we'll be dodging the storm clouds in the afternoon.
All right, thank you, Michael. The sibling of one former House Speaker, a victim, is speaking out tonight what she says about her brother's abuse. And a massive hack compromising federal employees' information. Why some U.S. officials believe China